Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khadijat Adeshola, and in my channel I talk about everything related to women and midwifery. So today I'll be talking about the NMC midwifery osce basically. So if this looks like what you are interested in, kindly stick around, watch this video till the end, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. To all my returning subscribers and returning viewers, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support, and your support is what has been keeping me going basically. That is why I am doing, another video. It's because you're watching it. So please keep watching my videos. So today I'll be talking about the NMC osce basically. So the NMC midwifery osce, that's what I'll be talking about today. So there has been, or there's going to be a new changes on the NMC osce midwifery for midwives. These changes are meant to take effect from 5th of June 2023. So this video is for you if your osce date is after 5th of June 2023 or from 5th of June 2023 basically. So this video is for you. The previous videos I've made regarding the overview of the NMC osce, that is effective until 5th of June basically. So after then that overview will be like, I've pinned my a comment under the video. So when you're watching it, please take note of that. So if your osce is from 5th of June upward, then this is the video that is meant for you. So the NMC updated on their website that there's going to be changes on the the NMC midwifery osce, and these changes are necessary to incorporate new things, and also to take away the questions that have been in circulation for so long. So that's basically why they are doing the changes, and the changes basically has to do with the timing. So there are changes on the timing of each of the station, and they have added additional skills to the stations, also additional skills stations. But these changes are not going to affect the number of stations that you will be offered or that you'll be doing. You're still going to be doing 10 stations in your exam, just that the timings are now different. So I'm going to state, according to the NMC, what they have stated their new timing will be. I'm going to be putting it on under this video. So that's going to be like the new overview of the NMC midwifery osce 2023. Yeah, basically. So there's still going to be API. That's the assessment, planning, implementation and evaluation. That's still going to be 4 stations. And there are possible questions under that will be antenatal admission. So they can give you some question related to antenatal admission, where you are going, they'll give you a scenario related to antenatal admission, and you're going to do an assessment, planning, implementation and an evaluation based on the question, and that's still going to be 4 stations. Or they give you labor and birth. So maybe they give you a scenario whereby the woman is in labor. You're going to take the delivery and do everything that is meant to be done. And you're going to do it as assessment, planning, implementation, and evaluation as well. Then also it can be postnatal visits. So those are the 3 categories under the 3 categories of questions you can have under the assessments, under the first the API basically. So now the assessment station is still 20 minutes as before. The planning station is now 14 minutes. Planning is now 14 minutes. Previously 16 minutes, so it's now 14 minutes. The implementation duration is still 15 minutes. and the evaluation is now 8 minutes, unlike before, which was 15 minutes. So they have reduced the evaluation time to 8 minutes. In this video, I'm just going to give you an overview of, what how many minutes or the duration for each of the stations. I'm not going to talk about what is expected of you in any of the station in this video. That will be in another video if I need to do that. So, as I said, assessment timing is now 20 minutes as before. Planning is now 14 minutes instead of the previous 16 minutes. Implementation is still 15 minutes, and evaluation is now 8 minutes instead of the previous 15 minutes. Then the next one is the skills. So they have added so many, skills to the, to the skill station. And don't forget, normally you have the API station is 4, professional value and evidence-based 1, which is another silent station, making it 6. And you have link station initially, 2 link station and 2 skill stations, which makes everything 10 stations. But now they have the skill station basically. So under the skill station, the question you may have can be, you can be given various questions. So I'm going to be listing the stations that they've added, or the stations or the questions you should be expecting where they're going to test your knowledge on the skill station. So you can be given bet scenario. So under it, they have bet scenario 1, bet scenario 2, and bet. So bet scenario 1, bet scenario 2, you have bet as well. Bet is like delivery, basically. And you have complex bet. Complex bet is the same thing as complex delivery. So they may be talking about breach delivery, soda dystocia, unexpected breach delivery, soda dystocia. What's those other delivery again? So that's like complex bets. Then postnatal care, postnatal check, neonatal blood glucose monitoring, intramuscular injection, removal of urinary catheter, systematic examination of the newborn. So now, the new thing they have added is that they now have bet scenario 1, bet scenario 2, bet. Normally, before, it's usually like link station that you have, they might be telling you to take delivery and do all of that. So they now have it as bet scenario 1, bet scenario 2, bet. So which, the question that is going to be under that, I have no idea at the moment. So I'm still trying to figure that out. As soon as I have the informations, or I shall have, more information or clarification on it, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing like, what will I say? Videos on each of the stations, each of the skill stations, and what is expected of you. So we have bet scenario 1, which the duration is going to be 8 minutes. Bet scenario 2, 8 minutes. Bet 15 minutes. Complex bet. And I said that complex bets is like all these soda dystocia, unexpected delivery, where you're going to talk about the maneuvers and all of that. And it's going to be 8 minutes. Then postnatal care is 15 minutes. Postnatal check, another 15 minutes. Neonatal blood glucose monitoring, 8 minutes. So that's a new thing that they've added. Neonatal blood glucose monitoring is a new thing that they've added. Another new thing they added is the intramuscular injection. In the old osce, where there used to be just 6 stations, there was intramuscular injection as well. So they scrapped it before, now they brought it back. So you're going to be tested on your skills on intramuscular injection, and that's going to be 12 minutes as well. That's going to be 12 minutes. Removal of urinary catheter is another skills they are going to test you on. Is another new thing that they've added, and it's going to be 8 minutes. Systematic examination of the newborn is still there, but now 25 minutes, and it's only systematic examination of the newborn. Before, it's usually linked station, whether it's linked to postnatal examination kind of, or postnatal visit. But now, systematic examination is a skills they're going to assess you for, and that's going to be 25 minutes. So when you go for your OSCE, you may be given any of these, skills. So it means that if you are preparing for your OSCE and your OSCE is from 5th of June, you're meant to understand each of these skills. You're meant to have a proper understanding of each of these skills, because you don't even know which one they are going to give you. And the way they have done the test now, it means that 3 people going for the test may have different questions, and you may be given a skill station that the next person is not given. So each and every one of us, writing the OSCE from 5th of June are going to have entirely different experience or different stations, basic skill stations, basically. Because in this new station now, the skill station only, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have 10 questions, 10 station questions they can give you. And don't forget, the old station you are doing is still 10, and the EPI already carried 4. Professional value and evidence-based carry 1, which is 6. So you're going to have 4 skill stations ideally. So of the 4 skill stations you are having, you don't know which of these 10 they are going to give you. You don't know whether they're going to give you birth scenario 1, birth scenario 2, birth, complex births, postnatal care, postnatal check, neonatal blood glucose monitoring, intramuscular injection, removal of urinary catheter, or systematic examination of the newborn. They're just going to give you 4 out of all of these 10 skill stations. So you should, try as much as possible to have an understanding of each and every one of these stations. So as time goes on, basically I'm going to be doing video on it, but for now I'm just giving you an overview of what you should be expecting, and that you should try as much as possible to have an understanding of the all 10 skill stations, and hoping they give you the one you know best, kind of. Then of the evidence-based practice, that still remain as the duration still remains 10 minutes as usual, and the question still remains as place of birth or induction of labor attempt as for evidence-based practice. And professional value, you still have bereavement care and safeguarding women and children. So they can give you any question in the evidence-based practice. They can give you question related to place of birth, or they give you question related to induction of labor attempt, or in the professional value they can give you question related to bereavement care, or they give you question related to safeguarding women and children. And each and every one of it is still going to be like for 10 minutes. So the total number of minutes or time that the OSCE station are now going to be, it depends on the questions they are giving you, but it's still averagely around 3 hours, kind of, because for the API stations already, you're already using about, assessment is 20 minutes, planning is 14 minutes, that's 34 minutes. Implementation is 15 minutes, that's 49 minutes, and evaluation is 8 minutes, that's nearly an hour. And for the skill station, an hour, right? For the evidence-based practice and professional value, that's 30 minutes, that's an hour 20 minutes. Then now for the skill stations, systematic examination of the newborn is 25 minutes, that's 1 hour 45 minutes. Birth, postnatal care, postnatal check, each of them are 15 minutes. So depending on the one they give you. So that's about 2 hours 30 minutes. and you still have one other station you're doing. So everything is still about 3 hours. So don't forget, you can ask if you need, if you need to have some rest before you start the new stations, or you want to take a nap, or you want to, sorry, not a nap. Like you want to take, you want to drink water, you want to have a rest, you want to go to the restroom, you can say that. The whole examination is still going to be about 3 hours. So I wish you all the best in your OSCE. And don't forget, if you're still in your home country, you're looking at coming to the UK to practice as a midwife, you're still going to be doing this OSCE. So this video is for you. My channel is for you, not just this video. So please subscribe to my channel. If you are a midwife already in the UK, yet to write your OSCE, then this video is for you. Or your OSCE is from 5th of June upward, this video is for you. Or you're just giving offer, you're just getting your COS, you're coming to the UK, definitely your OSCE is going to be from June, basically, because most of test centers will have been filled up for May, kind of. So your OSCE might still have to be from 5th of June. So please kindly subscribe to my channel. Watch this. If you watch this video to this end, thank you, you are the real G, kind of. So, and also, if you're still looking for a job, you need support regarding anything regarding your application, supporting information, you can always send me an email. I will sure try as much as possible to reply to your email. And what I do mostly is, when you send me an email, I actually send you my WhatsApp contact, kind of. That's what I do, because at least I open my WhatsApp almost every time, so I did get to reply your message as soon as possible. Then for email, I might, but once you send me an email regarding anything, most of the time what I do is I send you my WhatsApp contact. I can't put my WhatsApp contact here because, like, I have a couple of people, so I wouldn't just put my WhatsApp contact directly because that's my phone number. So I really love you all for watching my video. Then I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.